Today we're gonna work hard.
And we're gonna play hard.
So as you saw, we just made some breakfast, courtesy of Kevin Hayes. I don't know if he built that. I think he did. It looks like he did.
And he's been trying to get it to us for a while, and we finally got it yesterday.
So we had to put it to use.
Yep.
So we're going to eat our campfire food. Every time we get like a high point, something bad happens. So we're very lucky that we got this griddle thing that we use, but our refrigerator's not turning on again.
After we bought groceries. So, of course, do I expect anything less? Never.
But the bright side is it tastes really good. So we're gonna eat this. I'm gonna power wash the deck, try to get some work done. And like we said, work hard, play harder. So we're gonna try to eat this, work, and then get some playing time in. Got it?
Yep.
Whoosh. So if y'all haven't guessed already, this is what we're doing.
We are making our soaker tub because it is hot
Guys,
outside.
it's been in the hundreds, and we work hard, we're gonna play hard, we're gonna make the soaker, so we gotta move this chain link, move all this stuff, and we're gonna put it right there. Let's get to it.
So if you guys have been watching our Ranch Rescue playlist, or just from day one, I think it was day one that we put this fence up, and it was so freaking hard. We put it all up just to take it all down. It is what it is. Sometimes things work, sometimes they don't. That's life, that's homesteading, that's anything that you do, or you're just kind of seeing what works and what doesn't work. Unfortunately, this just didn't work.
Nope. So we're gonna make us something that does work.
Hopefully.
All that hard work building that chicken coop, and then we lost our chickens. That's the way it goes. Alright guys, it's already super hot. We're already sweating and we just started. But let's check this thing out. It's pretty dirty, but it's not in terrible shape. The other one we had was all rusted on the bottom. It's got a little bit of rust down there, but it's mainly just dirt. But it's not too bad. This is all we got to worry about, but I'm thinking we can probably grind that off. We brought a grinder and a saw and stuff. But kind of clean it up. Jaylena?
I'm tired. I'm ready to get in right now.
Yeah, I know.
It is hot, you guys. I don't know how hot it is today, but it's hotter than it was yesterday, and yesterday was 101.
It's just one of those days where it's just crazy humid. We got out here, Jaylena got the gate, and when she opened the door, it's just like an oven just came and got us. So
hot, it was like suffocating, like you can't barely breathe because it's so hot.
Sucks the oxygen out. So let's get this bad boy cleaned up and get it filling up while we do our other work. So for the most part it came out pretty clean. Just needs to be wiped off, but there is some rust down here and like on the edges, and then down here we could use it as is. It's really not that bad, just don't put your foot on it, you know, that type of thing. But we may, I don't know, how do you feel, Jaylena? Would you rather use it as is or paint it?
Paint it?
Paint it. She said she wants to paint it.
Your last row?
My last row. One more row all the way down. Finally done with the deck. So as you can tell, I just power washed it all again. We did it the other day. We want to do it again to get even more paint off. And as you can tell, a lot more paint came off. So we're going to let this dry for probably a day and a half, 2 days. And then prime it and paint it. And then clear coat these. So it's getting there. So we're going to work on this a little bit. I'm going to see if I can't cut these things off or break them off. And then paint it, and then I'm gonna try to figure out a way to make a seat on this side and a seat on that side so we can both sit in there. But the reality is, I don't know if you guys could tell or not, but we're way further along in the day. I guess I felt like I was gonna have a heat stroke earlier. I had to take a break. I felt like I was gonna throw up, and I felt like I was gonna pass out. And I basically, Jaylena was spraying my feet and legs when I was over here earlier, and then went inside. She made me some Gatorade. I drank that, and I basically slept for like the last 5 hours. I had no idea. It's just the reality of how hot it is out here, and that's kind of why we want to do something like this, because it is brutal. And you guys know that we work all day, every day. So to have something like this could literally be a lifesaver out here. So I know a lot of you guys think we're just doing this for fun, but in reality, this could be a lifesaver for me or Jaylena or even my dad or whoever comes out here. So yes, it's junk and it's fun, but it could be a lifesaver. So we're gonna go drive around for a little bit, look for the goats, kind of check things out as normal, as we normally do before we go back and relax for the night. We may show you some night shots, depends on how we feel. I don't know, pretty tired already, but we're just gonna go drive around, see what we get into. Alright guys, so we're going to the beach.
Tomorrow.
We're going to South Padre. My older brother lives down there, Matt. You guys met him. We're going to camp on the beach.
And go fishing. And he fishes all the time. He always catches like sharks and
stingrays
all
and
kinds of stuff. So I'm excited about it.
Yeah, so we're going to go to my parents' house real quick, get a fishing license each, and then the reason we want to go to South Padre and do all this, yes, like we said in our video, work hard, play harder. It's gonna be fun at the beach. I haven't been to South Padre in years.
But
have you ever been to South Padre?
I have been to South Padre.
But it's probably been years.
Yeah, it's been a few years.
So the thing is we drive around and we could hunt, but we're not at that point yet, and we're not ready to shoot anything. So we're gonna go to the beach
and catch some fish and hopefully be able to fill up our freezer a little bit.
Yeah, and so we're gonna go do that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna kind of get us away from the ranch for a little bit and kind of hopefully give us a day off, mini vacation, spend some time with family, and hopefully come back with some meat to put in the freezer. So, you ready to do that?
I'm ready.
Let's go to South Padre.